Got myself a brand new Glock 43. I'm gonna unbox it and then we're gonna take it down to the range and do some shooting. So here is the case. If you've ever bought a Glock before, then you know the same case as always. If you have not, this is what the case looks like. Kind of like the Glock itself, nothing fancy. It kind of just is what it is, and you kind of got to just go with it. So let's open this up. Now I have opened this before, so this is not like a total never having opened this before, but this is what it includes. So you're gonna get the typical safety information. I'll be honest, when I open this up, I don't know what this is. So if you are watching and want to comment, I got to be honest, I'm not, maybe a cleaning rod or something? I'm not quite sure what. I've never gotten this before in any of my other Glocks. That's kind of what's throwing me off here. So I don't know if that's new or what, but you get this thingamabob. There's the gun itself. We'll put that, probably good that that showed up. You get 2 magazines, and this is 6+1. It is a single stack if you're not aware. So my first single stack Glock, which is why I'm pretty excited about it. So you get the 2 magazines, you get the speed loader right here, which gets the job done. I actually have another speed loader that I use, but that one's good enough. You get the typical cleaning brush. Again, if you have bought a Glock before, then you are well aware that you get the cleaning brush. And these are really nice too. I should note that for the other Glocks I have, I think I'm still using one of the first or second ones that I got to clean, and they're holding up very well. You get the safety precautions there, the Glock and key, and then down under here, you just get important safeguards from Glock. So you can see that's still sealed right there. The one thing to note is, it's definitely new, but usually they come in a bag or something. But this one didn't come in a bag or anything, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. So I was a little bit skeptical, so I definitely looked at over, but there's not any sort of scratches or anything like that. So it's definitely never been used. It's new, so maybe just something happened with the bag at the store where they had to get rid of it. But that is the Glock itself. You can see very skinny. That'd probably be better if I had another Glock to hold it up to that was a double stack, but that is a single stack. And here we go. What is this? This is the 23. So that's going to be a double stack. So there you go, kind of comparison there. And the 23 is the medium size one. So this 22 would be the full size, but the 23. So even compared to the mid size, you can see kind of the profile right there. So thank you. The camera guy came through for me like a champ. So, but that is a single stack. I don't have like NBA player size hands, but I got pretty good hands. But I like the way it feels. You can definitely get a good grip on it, but it will take some learning in the sense of kind of where exactly to place all my hands and fingers and stuff, just because there's not a whole lot of real estate on it. So again, that's what it's come with. The main things there: the gun itself, 2 magazines, the speed loader, and the cleaning brush. And the thingamabob right here. So that's what you're gonna get. And let's go shoot it. All right, so I'm down here at the range in Michigan. As you can see, it is winter. We actually just had a crazy warm day. So there used to be a whole lot more snow down here than what there is right now. But there is still some snow, so it's a little cold out. But hey, it's never too cold to shoot guns, right? And plus, you gotta be able to shoot through mental discomfort. That's what my brother-in-law, who's a former Marine, would say. So I think this is the perfect weather to shoot in, because you got to be able to push through the mental pain of things. If it's not always going to be rainbows and butterflies, right, when you're shooting. So you got to be able to shoot through anything. So I think this is perfect weather for it. In fact, it's probably a little too warm. But anyways, so here we are, Glock 43. Like I said in the unboxing part, it is a 6+1. So I'm going to do 6 rounds. Well, I'm gonna do 5 separate rounds. I don't know how many I'm actually gonna shoot, maybe 50. We'll see what happens, but I guess depending on how I do, that'll kind of dictate that. So yeah, let's get this party started. And I don't think I noted this, but this is literally the first time I've ever shot it. So we're shooting at about 10 yards at some bigger plates, and then ideally in the near future, I'll be able to shrink down to smaller plates and still be able to hit those. So let's see what happens. That felt good. All right, I don't know if I've ever had a better first shot on a gun than that, but that was like dead center. So really, it's all got to be downhill from here because I do not expect to hit bullseyes like that from going forward. So yeah, I'm pleased with that, but definitely set the bar a little too high. So let's see what happens. Although one thing, I don't have a holster for this yet, so it's totally clear right now. So I'm well aware. There we go. So still got 5 rounds left for this round. All right, pleased with that. The one got a little bit away from me. But I mean, come on, 6 shots. I'll do 10 per plate, 10 per plate. All right, gonna just do 4 more so we can keep it at 10 on the same plate. That one got away from me a little bit, but still 10 for 10. But yeah, I'll say 8 for 10 because 2 of those really were pretty bad. But let's go again. Okay, round 2. Not bad. I will say, I like it a lot. Maybe it's just an illusion on my part that I'm making up in my mind, but I feel like the trigger is a little different than the other Glocks. I don't know if that's true. Like I said, I've shot 16 rounds from it, so keep in mind, very small sample size for data here, but I don't know. Leave your comments below. Do you notice that too or no? Or is that just me being crazy? But I don't know. I like the trigger a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it feels a little bit different than you know, the other Glocks that I own. But yeah, let's keep shooting. 4 more for this plate. Last 4. I'm liking it, liking it. Let's keep shooting. Round 3. Did I miss?
No, 2-hole.
Where'd I miss?
2-hole.
Oh, was it? So I landed them all, right? You can talk. You don't have to be shy, camera guy. The camera guy's shy. All right, last 4. Did I just miss to the high side there?
Yep.
I think I nicked it, but that's not good. Oh, barely by the skin of my teeth. But we won't even count that one. All right, round 4. High, a lot of them high. Well, those 2 I got by the, maybe not. A tight group, but high and tight. All right, that just means keep shooting. Now, I don't know if this is just an excuse or maybe there's some validity to it, but you can't see it, but the camera that's taking this shot is like right near this, so I don't want to shoot the camera guy's phone, which we're using as a camera. So I don't know, maybe that's why they're a little high this round, but I don't know, maybe that's just my mind trying to come up with an excuse. I don't know, but maybe that's what's going on. Let's see. Oh, that was fitting. His last gasp before finally keeling over. Nice. Now I just noticed that all these other rounds have been without the mag extender. So these ones, I am going to have the mag extender here. So I got a little bit more real estate for my finger. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not, but I probably should have started with this one, but hey, I never proclaimed to be an expert. So, all right, let's just keep having some fun. Oh yeah, that does make a difference. They're all going to be bullseyes now, I'm sure. Well, 3 tight low and then 3 tight high. Clearly the mag extender's fault. Last 4. So that's 50 rounds there. I'm very pleased. I forgot to mention this earlier, so I guess if you're still watching, then you care enough about maybe what I have to say. But the reason I really got locked into this one was when I was picking up another gun, the store Gander Mountain. The guy was real slow and was just, hey, you guys want to hang out and hold anything while they were doing the background check? So he was telling me he was a police officer that does the work at Gander Mountain part-time. So this is like one of the hottest selling guns for that, I don't know, everywhere, if that store. So I thought, all right, well, let me get it, let me hold it. Like I said, I own 4 other Glocks besides this one. So yeah, I picked it up and it felt good in my hand. I've been wanting to get a single stack since I don't have one. My wife owns a Ruger LC9S, but as far as, you know, me owning one, I didn't have one. So that's kind of what spurred me on to kind of do a little bit more research and consideration in it. And yeah, I'm very pleased. I'm going to stand by my comment that the trigger feels a little different, but still only 50 shots. So I'll need to shoot some more to really kind of validate if that's really the case or my imagination. But very pleased with it. I like it quite a bit. If you're on the fence about it, I'd say go for it. Now, granted, like I said, I do like Glocks to begin with, but this is also coming from somebody, or if you've watched my past videos, I like Sig Sauers also. Yeah, it feels good. It's fun. And at the end of the day, for somebody like me, I'm just doing this for fun. Like let's have some fun, and this was definitely fun. As always, if you enjoyed the video, check out the other videos I offer on the channel. Hopefully you ultimately decide to subscribe. Any sort of comments are appreciated as always. Constructive criticism is awesome. And if anything, just click that like button. That really helps out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you back for the next video.